Hi, Aries. This is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of March 23rd through the 29th for my Aries. What does Spirit or Ally want to tell my Aries? So right off the bat, they're showing me, yeah, you guys are little. It's not that you, they show me you're waiting for options or you're waiting for something to come in. It does show me there's a wait, but they show me it's not a long wait. Like I can tell you, this does look like it's big business. So if you are off with an interview, it does show me an interview like you get the offer. If you want a contract, it looks like you get the contract. If you're going for a loan, it looks like you get the loan. It does show me whatever this wait was that you were trying to figure out or wait and balance it out. They show me is coming to an end and it's coming fast. And they also show me that it's a big desire. This was something you really wanted. So again, if it was a job offer, it looks like you get the offer. If it is a contract, you get the contract. If it was a loan, you get your loan approved because it looks like some good news is coming in, but it's something that you've worked for. It's not given to you just because it is. They show me you worked to get it and it's finally coming. They do show me that in the next 2 weeks, it looks like a new doorway is opening and that you have new opportunities. This is something that you've worked really hard for. So it does show me that you've used your skill set, you've used your patience, you've used your time to actually create it, that you actually use this. This is like the Wheel of Fortune, that your time has finally come. You're no longer going to stay in the shadow. They show me you're moving into the light and they show me the doorway opening behind you. So this is something you've worked really hard for. It's taking you a while to get, but it's finally coming to fruition, okay? So it does show me that. What else for my Aries? Let's see. The other thing they are, again, they're talking, this week is going to be a lot about money or business for you guys. It's not that your relationship is not working or not doing well. They just show me that's not the focus and that's not where your focus is. It looks like, again, if you guys have, are waiting for a contract, it looks like the contract comes. They do show me that you may actually need to, yeah, they keep showing me that there might be something invisible that you're not picking up the first time. Like they did not tell you, like, oh, by the way, you may be required once every 2 months to work on Saturday. So they show me, make sure that you read the fine print really well. It's not that it's not a good contract. It's just then you're not surprised when that comes about, okay? It looks like it's worth it. It just shows me that it may surprise you, like, oh, I didn't realize that, or I didn't see that the first time I read through it, okay? So read the contract, whatever this is, or the paperwork. If you are presenting something to your boss, they show me make sure that you read it like 3 times through before you actually present it, because it's almost like the first 2 times, it's exactly what you want, and then the 3rd time through, you actually realize that you didn't put a Mr. in front of someone's name, okay? So it's something petty, it's something very small, but it is something that will bother you. It's not the outcome. It shows me the outcome's going to be fine. It just shows me that it takes you a little longer, okay? So make sure you do your research, do a little bit of work, okay? They do show me that this is victory coming in, but it has not come in. With it being reversed, victory is here. You are actually in the victory seat. So they do show me that everything is moving forward and it's moving forward fast. So this was flying in, now it's here. He's no longer flying in, he's actually presenting, okay? So it does show me that's what that meaning for that card is. Anything else for my Aries for this week? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, for the last couple cards that they're actually presenting, okay, got it. The last couple cards that they're actually presenting to you is they also show me, again, this can be interpreted on the love front if you want to. It does look like if you are trying to get that person to date you, they actually finally say yes to the first, like, let's go out to dinner. That if you have a husband or a partner, it doesn't have to be a husband. If you have a partner out there and you have not been seen eye to eye, or things are just not working out as what you thought, it does show me things are starting to balance. You guys are actually seeing eye to eye again, or it's coming back around where both of you are willing to talk about it and work through it. So it looks like there is positive change coming on the love front too. It just shows me that is not for the majority of you the primary thing that you're focused on, okay? It does show me that a good group of you is focused on the balance of your life. And they show me it's all, these 2 cards came out together. They show me it's the actual full balance of your life. Like you are looking at it saying, okay, I have money put away. I have some money coming in. My money looks good. Do I have enough of like am I making myself happy? Can I do my vacations? Can I actually spend time with my family? Can I actually now start thinking about what makes me personally happy instead of always working for the greater good of everybody? Okay, so it does show me this week is a reanalyzing week, and that might have to do with the projects or the work or whatever it is, because they do show me you are looking at the big picture, not just this picture, okay? Because they show me you're looking at the whole forest, not just one tree. So if you're getting a job offer, they show me you look at the job offer and say, is this gonna in 5 years get me where I want it to be, where I'm pretty free, pretty able to move around, have a lot of growth potential, but not be forced to do a whole, to have to overwork to get it. They do show me you're trying to balance out your life, okay? And that leads to the last card, which again is balance. And they show me that you have this under control. This is something you've manifested. This is something that's divinely guided. This is something that you've been praying for. However you work with the divine, God, Allah, whoever you believe in, it does show me that this is actually moving forward towards it, okay? So it does show me your balance is coming in, but it is divinely guided, meaning that they force you to work through your problems to get to this spot. So it looks like it's a good chapter. It's a good start to what you're moving into. And it shows me it's going to increase your balance overall, like your spirituality balance, your love life balance, your money balance, the balance of actually going and dealing with inner self balance. They show me you're balancing this year, but definitely this week you're doing a lot of balancing. Okay. Now, we are also going for my Aries. As I told you last week, I am going to honor or show you a different deck of oracle cards every week. The oracle card set that I'm actually working with this week is called Spirit Animals Oracle Card. The information will be in the bio below. I'm going to shuffle and get one card just exclusively for your sign at this time. So, the card that wants to come out it's called Miracles. See, it's got a beautiful little hummingbird and flowers, and it says miracles. And it says right here, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. This does apply to you guys. They show me you are trying to make yourself happy, not just your family, but yourself. For many years, you guys have been very focused. Aries are very focused on the big picture. What makes the wheel go around? How do I make this wheel go around? Even if it's in group settings or team settings at work or projects, like you're always looking at the bigger picture. That's not where your life is headed anymore. They show me you're going to be very focused on what makes you happy. This is not a narcissistic viewpoint. This is you're trying to make yourself happy within the family or the relationship statuses that you have, okay? So it does show me that's what's going on. The last thing we're going to do for you, Aries, is, of course, my little Darth Vader, which I love. Think of a yes and no question.
What is thy bidding, my master? Your future is disarming.
So I would say that is a no, but that does not mean it's not a yes in a week or a yes in 2 weeks. They show me it's a no right now, okay? You can look at it if you want to look at that from another side. They show me for a group of you, that actually means that you're breaking the mold. You're breaking like the chains of tradition or the chains of normality, and you're changing it up. So other people would look at it and say, God, you're throwing away, a great job and you're taking a half-time job. Aren't you afraid that but you're looking at it saying, yeah, I'm taking a half-time job, but the fact is I get to do a lot more stuff with my life. So they do show me you might be breaking the mold. So that could go 2 ways, okay? And it looks like it's a positive. Again, Aries, if you want a reading from myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other gifted psychics, please go down into the bio below. You'll find my website and that information. Otherwise, all the decks and our information is going to be there, and how to purchase your own Darth Vader if you want is all down there too, okay? Have a great week.